What's happening, everyone? Welcome back into the Drum Central YouTube channel. I have a big one for you today. This is a Richard Spaven groove. Now, Richard is really hot property at the moment. He's playing really off-kilter, Dilla-inspired drum beats with a guy called Jose James, who you should check out. This is just 2 bars of a whole song, so it just gives you a glimpse of some of the weird stuff he's doing. Please grab the PDF because it will make so much more sense. And let's get right to it. So the lick is 4 bars long. That's a really fast 4 bars. So it's actually half time 4 bars. So it could be 2 bars. But for the cases of transcribing it, or for the ease of transcribing it, it's a little easier to think of it in 4 bars. Let's just take it quarter note by quarter note and let's see how we get on. So the groove starts with a gentle crash on the 1. Don't hammer this crash, just give it a nice side sweep and let it open up naturally. On beat 2, we've got a hi-hat followed by a ghosted snare drum, and then we've got our backbeat on 3. Let's just hear that and how that sounds. No metronome. On beat 4, the fun really begins and we start to get into this weird Richard Spaven land. We're going to play a dotted 8th note rhythm for 3 quarter notes, which we're going to fit 4 dotted 8th notes in. On the first one, which starts on the beat number 4, we're going to play a hi-hat and a bass drum. On the A of 4, we're going to play just a hi-hat on its own. On the and of 1 of the next bar, we're going to play a bass drum and a hi-hat again. And then the E of 2, we're going to play a ghosted snare drum. That's going to give us 4 E and A, 1 E and 2 E and A. Then we're going to be back into 3. Then we have 4 and A. So the first 2 bars sound like this. The second bar is much the same. Some slight tweaks. We start with some 8th notes. So we've got 1, then the and of 1 is with the bass drum and the hi-hat. So we have 1 and 2, 2 E again, 3. We've got that dotted 8th note phrase starting on beat 4 of this third bar in this case, continuing all the way to beat number 3, and then we've got the same pattern again, 3, 4, and A. So let's try this whole groove at a nice slow tempo of 70 beats a minute, and I've got 16th notes playing in the click so you guys can follow along. Now let's try it a little bit faster, and it's a little bit easier the faster you get going to get that dotted 8th note feel. Like I said, I would highly recommend that you spend your time playing along with the 2-bar loop of this, which you could find on the Vic Firth YouTube channel, because that will help you get the right feel and the right touch on the cymbals. 105. And finally, up to full song speed of 140 beats a minute. So there you have it, guys. That's our Richard Spaven groove for today. I hope you guys dug it. If you did, please do hit subscribe and follow through to the site, which is drumcentral.co.uk. I'll catch you next time.